Some people think being gay is a choice, but also fear that people will be turned gay against their will.
They advertise cereal as part of a balanced and healthy breakfast, meaning cereal itself isn't supposed to be a meal.
We're living on the single planet not named after a deity.
Soon, there will be no way to prove that social media is not mostly AI bots talking to other AI bots.
Eventually, people will have their honeymoon on the moon.
Treadmills are weapons of mass destruction.
Finding an onion ring in your fries is treated like gold, while finding a fry in your onion rings is seen as receiving coal.
There are no quadrupedal animals on the entire continent of Antarctica.
Our brains remember that we forgot something while not remembering what we forgot.
A different version of you exists in the minds of everyone who knows you.
Humans are so unnerved by complete silence because we instinctively learned that silence in nature meant a predator was nearby.
Once it becomes commercially available, horror movies can use lab-grown organs and meat to give off a more authentic vibe.
At some point, hotels stopped placing pads of paper and pens in the rooms, and we just never noticed.
We'd be much healthier if we acted every day as if preparing for a psychedelic trip.
Many superheroes suddenly do crazy stunts after gaining their power, even though they had no gymnast experience beforehand.
You have to die to find out what your middle age is.
Nuclear scientist J. Robert Oppenheimer made the world's first apology video.
Entertainment has taught us that a hero never follows their superior's instructions and will always be redeemed for ultimately doing the right thing.
Technically, they don't talk about Bruno. They sing.
Now for a quick break. Stay tuned for more shower thoughts. There are many things that someone can do for others to think of them as a permanently bad person. But there is nothing someone can do for others to view them as a permanently good person.
There's a person out there in the world that looks just like you, but is much more fun to be around.
When you buy the extended warranty as a young person, you're being pessimistic. But once you hit your 70s, an extended warranty purchase seems optimistic.
You don't need eyes to see in a dream.
Between marbles, pogs, and Pokemon, schools taught kids to gamble and dogfight.
Being old is not for wusses.
Everyone is concerned about how many spiders you may accidentally consume, but no one ever wonders how many nematodes we all consume.
All thoughts are intrusive.
People drive to the gym to walk on the treadmill.
Every wildfire that burns down houses becomes a domestic fire. I'm Montgomery Jones.
And I'm Amalia Dupre. Thank you so much for listening, and we'll be back tomorrow with more mind-bending shower thoughts. Goodbye for now. If you liked this podcast, check out our other podcast, Daily Dad Jokes. It'll make you laugh and groan. Just search for Daily Dad Jokes in your podcast app or check the show notes page for links. This podcast was produced by Klassic Studios. Please see the show notes page for source credits.